today I'm going to be doing a shed tour.
Hey guys, so what I've decided to do is if someone leaves a comment suggesting a video idea and I use it, I will be giving them a shout out. So today is Pet Alex on TV.
So let's get right into it. Here it is a bit messy, but I arranged it into where they would kind of go, but it's not very neat. So here we've got their beddings. This is the new bedding I got for the guinea pigs. If you saw in my last video, it is quite nice, but it's very expensive for honestly quite a small amount, and that's the biggest bag they sell. So here we've got one of their beds, which they absolutely love this. It does need a clean, but after that I'm just going to put it right in because it's one of their favourite things to sit in. Here we've just got a shelf which we took out of a shelf cabinet, which we don't really need, and it fits perfectly for this. Kind of a hack you could do just to save money instead of getting loads of tubs, because it's just really good. Then we have some sweet pan and brushes, which I think everyone has, so nothing really special. Down here you can't really see it, but it's just a load of hay. Yeah, just a load of hay. Then yeah, and this was from a box which I got from Homebase. They just had a load of boxes pushed to the side, so I decided I'd use it, but the rabbit chewed it all up, so I'm a bit annoyed, but I guess it still works. Then over here we've just got like a shelf cabinet which has the shampoo. When Coco had urine patches, but I hardly use it, so I not use it once a year to be honest. Then their old medications and some syringes. Then I have two brushes, but I have some more, but they're inside, so I might show that later. Then here we've got some willow sticks, which have been really bad. None of them have liked them, not even the rabbits, so I don't recommend getting willow sticks. They just don't like it. They prefer apple branches, but you need to be a bit cautious about that just to make sure there's nothing, anything poisonous on it. So moving on, we've got this. Don't know why there's hamster things in here, just probably put this in here for space. Then two little bowls which I might fill up with some treats and put the caps on them. Then here we've got, obviously I think a lot of people know what this is. It's to scrape the bottoms if there's anything like squished into the floor. Then we have some scissors to cut up any packages. We've got this to scoop up the food and put it in their bowl. And this, I honestly, well that was loud. I really don't recommend this at all. I think it's just really bad. I don't know why I bought it. I just picked it up. If you saw my last video, it's got potato in it, which is poisonous to guinea pigs, so I did open it to see if there was anything I could use, but no, there's just honestly nothing. Then some disinfectants, water bottles, a lot of water bottles, and some bowls, a clip. Then we have some jugs which we used when we used to fill these up and come outside and fill up the water bottles. Then we have the rabbit's food container and this carrier which can probably fit one guinea pig. Then, oh, I haven't even showed the hutches. So this is the rabbit's hutch. This is for Caramel and Midnight. As you can tell, they just push everything out from their bedding area. They just push everything out and down the stairs. So that's why there's nothing in there. And they've got their bowl, two water bottles, and two levels. And they're outside at the moment, so they have their litter trays out there. Then we've got the guinea pig's hutch. I actually do have 2 hutches. One of them's outside. It's because when Pumpkin was alive, Pumpkin and Coco were a pair and Truffle and Waffle were a pair. And then obviously, as you probably know, Pumpkin sadly passed away. So Coco's on her own and she didn't get along with Waffle and Truffle at the start, but now she does. And when they do have her around the shed floor, which they absolutely love, I take this out so they can like go up and down. So if they get a bit chilly, they can just sit inside that. So that's the guinea pig's hutch. Then over here we've got a blanket, so when they run around the floor, I put this down so their feet don't get so cold. Then here is just a mess. Just a load of bags, which also we fill up with the rubbish. A window. Then there's these fairy lights. I do use them sometimes, but they were honestly just getting in the way. And they're not very like bright, so I'll probably put them up maybe a different time. So then over here we've just got some gloves for some gardening, and this was the switch for the lights. As you can see, they're not light at all, and I know it is, the sun is out right now, but even in the dark they were just really not useful. And then this is Sherbet's hutch. Yeah, he does the same thing, I think. No, he actually keeps some of it in here. Oops. But that's really for the shed. I'm just going to do an overview of it, just like this. So the guinea pigs are in at the moment because it's been winter. So they are in. So yeah, this is a shed tour really. There's not too much. So yeah. So this is the second hutch. None of them are in at the moment, but it's a double decker, but a bit smaller than that other hutch.